It's magic after all. Good old Charlotte. I'm going to be so hydrated at the end of this. It's going to be dripping off me. Oh my word. Oh, it's bright. Hi guys. I'm going to share with you me putting on a lot of the stuff that I got from New York, from Sephora and Ulta and the drugstores. I'm just going to put loads of stuff on today. I'm going to try everything physically that I can get on my face. I'm going to put on my face. And I'm going to use this Natasha Denona palette, Mini Bieber palette, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Wet Filter, Uoma stuff, caffeine eye cream, some NARS shiny sparkly stuff that I got, Glow Recipe, Smashbox primer, lips gloss, all that kind of stuff. So I loved buying it, and I loved the fact that I had a basket full of stuff I wanted for such a long time. So yeah, so if you want to see how I got all of this and let me know what you think and all of that, please watch my video. I want you to comment and let me know what you're getting from the sale. I'll say that at the end again, because I probably will. My subscribers are dropping, so if you're new, 75% of the people watching my videos don't subscribe to me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Why don't you like me? Yeah, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. That's what everyone else says to do. So if you could do that, that would be great. Look, I've got shimmer on my eye today. Going all out for you guys. Going all out for you. So yeah, watch the video and let me know how you think it looks. Bit tongue-tied today. Need a glass of wine. It's only 3 o'clock. See you later. And watch this space. Watch. Okay, so we're going to start with, this is Glow Recipe. You can't see the writing on there. It is a moisturiser that I've seen everybody talking about. Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. Dewy Moisture and Plump. So yes, this is probably going to make me look greasy, as is a lot of stuff that I bought. But let's see how we get on, shall we? I'm going to do this properly. I'm going to take a bit out of the lid because, you know, it's stuck onto the lid. I'm really going to put this everywhere. Feels quite jelly, very aqua-y. I used to use Chanel Aqua moisturiser. Smelled like apricot, peach actually. Yeah, it smelled like peach. A lot of Chanel stuff. It's by the Inky List. I think that was like $9. I didn't write the prices down. I'm sorry. Okay, can't feel anything. I expected it to tingle or something. A lightweight cream containing caffeine, an antioxidant derived from coffee that helps reduce puffiness, the appearance of dark circles, and helps prevent skin from the impact of free radicals. I can actually feel it now. It feels warm. Is that supposed to feel warm? Can you see what my wrinkles going? Okay, right, what we've got next. I have got Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I've seen so many people using this. Brianna Fox uses this. She's got very oily skin apparently. So this says the original blur. Oh, I'm going to need to put my glasses on. Please don't look, because they're a little bit dirty. And they're not even mine, they're Johnny's. So, right. Get more from any foundation with the original blurring skin perfecting primer. The clear, cushiony gel instantly melts into skin, erases pores and smooths out lines and uneven texture with a soft focus finish. It helps makeup apply easily, stay fresh and last longer. Lightweight and velvety smooth, glides on clear, antioxidant blend of vitamins A and E, grapeseed extract and green tea for all skin types. Wear alone or under makeup. Right, okay, let's see what this looks like, shall we? A little blob. Okay, that's probably too much, isn't it? Take these off. Right, okay, I'm going to put it, get close, I'm going to put it, I can't see the monitor, so I'm going to put it probably quite thinly where my pores are on my cheek. So yes, I believe, and I did try this in the week actually, that it does blur pores. So this is the side that it's on. Maybe I'll show you that first. And then that's the side that it's not on. I'm hoping it's focusing. I'm pressing that. it's definitely taken the shine off of my skin. So I had that blob on my hand, and I've taken probably half of that and accrued it across my face. Feels, I don't really, you know me, I don't really use primer. Feels quite silicone-y. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Put some on my nose. Let's see if I can get some. So the thing is, when you're trying new makeup, I guess you're not gonna, bloody white things come back, isn't it? You're not gonna know which one's cocked which up, are you really? So I've got too much on, so I probably would use less than half of what I did just then. Just gonna wipe it off the back of my hand. Oh no, maybe I should have left it on. Who knows? Right, okay, so that's, did I put some on my top lip? I've got lots of pores on my top lip. That's normal. I saw Miss Melissa Beauty. I was watching her. Not seen many of her videos, so I'm going to turn the light off when I've done my makeup today, so you can see what it looks like in indoor lighting, I guess, because obviously everything's washed out because of the ring lights. I didn't put that one on. Don't know why. Right. Okay. So that's all those new things. That's that. I'm going to put that over there. Now I've got Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I wanted this for ages. I know that's going to make me look greasy, but hey. So let me see if I can read out what it does. I'm sure you've all seen a million people wearing this. For Superstar Glow, apply all over the face as a flawless filter on top of your foundation if you want extra coverage. Multi-usage highlighter. Multi-usage. That's in German. Okay. The future has arrived. Hollywood's flawless filter, a magical new flawless filter for perfect looking. Remember, my skin's gonna look perfect. And skin enriched with lamellar filler, which acts like a digitally enhanced filter for your skin. It soft focuses, perfects and illuminates for a dewy, flawless superstar youth glow. Oh my god, how much rubbish can you fit into one sentence? So, comes with the doe foot applicator. I'll put a bit on the back of my hand. Now, remember that horrible Charlotte Tilbury thing I had before? This reminds me of that. Let's rub some into my... Can you see? Right, okay, put some, get them up. And I'm going to put it all over my face because she said put it all over your face. All over my face. I put it on the back of my hand in Sephora, and this guy was like, yeah, put some on the back of your hand. And it kind of looked like blue. It didn't look like a natural, it didn't look like a natural colour on my skin on the back of my hand. So that, yeah, so the thing is you can still see it on the back of my hand. I can't actually see it in real life on the back of my hand. That's really bizarre. Smells like peach, doesn't it? Okay, that's nice. It feels quite cooling, quite nice. Hyaluronic acid makes your skin, it's an exfoliant, isn't it, I believe? So, no, it's not. It sits on your skin and attracts moisture. Okay, right. I probably should let that sit. So I'm going to now use the Inky List Caffeine. Sorry, that was the back. Caffeine eye cream. I don't know what this does, but I'm expecting it to get rid of all the wrinkles under my eyes. Let's read it, shall we? Using the AM and PM on cleansed skin. Apply a small amount onto the finger and gently pat around the contour of the eye. Follow with moisturiser. Fail. I didn't put any moisturiser on there, so let's see. Okay, so let's squeeze a bit, see what it's like. Okay. Put it in the contours of my eyes. Talking of caffeine, I didn't bring a drink up with me. This feels, maybe I put too much on. Feels quite... I don't necessarily put a lot of product under my eyes normally, you guys know. So, just want to make sure that my white isn't doing that thing again. I've turned off my ring light here. No, my mirror, the light on my mirror. Okay, let's let that sit for a few minutes, shall we? And wipe the rest onto my hand. So, at the end of this, I should have one wrinkly hand, one non-wrinkly hand. And I'm going to be so hydrated at the end of this, it's going to be dripping off me. He's magic after all! Good old Charlotte. Right, okay. Now, I'm going to use Uoma. Where is it? Here it is. Right. Uoma. That. Honey. Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I'm going to be so hydrated at the end of this. It's going to be dripping off me. Stronger Together We Are Empowered. This is in the shade Honey T2C. Dolly's barking at someone. Not sure who she's barking at. Don't know. Maybe I'll be back in a moment. Apparently it was nothing. Pretty normal. Okay, so now yes, I'm going to do that Uoma stuff, aren't I? I'm going to put it on with my new brush. What do I think to my face? Looks very very dewy. Okay, this is from, I did try this once. I think it's quite thick. Obviously that's a lie. It's quite thin. Put a bit more on. I've had a tan. Well, I did a tan. So I'm hoping this colour will match me now, because when I did it before, need a flannel, excuse me. When I did it before, the colouring was off and it oxidised quite a bit. So I didn't have a lot of time to work with this from memory. It kind of set. So let's see how we go with all of the other layers underneath to say that it's going to make my makeup go on easier. Can you hear that? It's very nice. Get that into my hairline. See how it goes on my nose. I think everyone has issues with stuff going on their nose, don't they? Go over my eyebrows so it holds on my product. I shaved my face this morning with that thing. One of these. Probably grotty, but yeah, can you see? Stop the peach fuzz. Allow the makeup to sit on it properly, apparently. Miss Melissa Beauty says that it does that. So yeah, okay. This is very orange. Doesn't look orange on the screen. Just looks white. So annoying. Yeah, it's very thick there. It's balling up a little bit. Okay. Tap it a bit. I feel like there's a lot on my face now, but that's because there is. I've got 3 layers on. Normally I don't have 3 layers on, so looks patchy on there. You see that it's a bit bare there. I thought that was what primer was for. Let's have a tiny weeny titty bitty bit. Put that there with my finger and see whether it's just me pushing too hard on the brush. Let's have a look. That's a bit better. I think it looks patchy. Not sure. It's difficult to tell. It's definitely shiny. Definitely shiny. Okay, right. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's get rid of that on my hand. And now we're going to try, I don't have any new concealer, so I'll use what I normally use. What shall I? Hold on. No, I don't have a concealer, so I'm going to use just a bit of the normal L'Oreal True Match that I normally use, just a shade lighter, just to go into the corners of my eyes. I feel like I've missed a step. I'm just checking. So I've done that, and that. Oh, done that. Haven't missed a step. This has got apricot colour in it, so it cancels out. I think it cancels out the dark on the inside of my, those bits there. Okay, right. It's looking quite even. I'm going to say it looks perhaps more even than normal. Perhaps. Let's see what happens when I put my, because I've got that caffeine cream under my eyes, haven't I? And that looks a bit thicker. And I typically set that with, do you know what? I put all my brushes there so I could come, they'd be easily found. And now I can't find the one I want. I did wash one of my brushes today. I really can't find it. Come on, where are you hiding? Bloody Nora. Oh, it's over there. Right, okay. Maybelline Fit Me powder. That's new to me because I bought a new one in America. I'm just going to put a little bit underneath just to set it. I'm not doing anything I don't ever do. Should have done that. I should have done the before picture, shouldn't I? So you could all see all my wrinkles have disappeared. How does that look? No, still wrinkly. Doesn't work. Right, okay, so now I'm going to contour. Oh, this isn't new, but this is the Kevin O'Quan in medium sculpt powder. Love this stuff. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, caller. I've got this NARS. Oh no, hang on. NARS, I've got this free in Sephora. This says translucent crystal. NARS. Oh, hang on, I saved the box so I could read what it does. Can't find it now. Okay. Anyway, it's one of those white powders. It's a hard block. So I'm going to use that same. No, I'm not going to use. I'm going to use my normal powder brush, and I'm going to put that in the places where I typically get very, very oily. I can't really do a time checking because I haven't said I've been lazy. It's actually something like, I don't know, 2 o'clock, something like that. And I've been scrubbing the house and moving things around, getting ready. You know, we need to start throwing stuff away and selling stuff. It's only 4 months now. I resigned from my job on Friday. So I need to do stuff. So I feel like I'm anti-fluffing my nest, whatever the word for that is. Okay, so I've just taken off the shine with that NARS anti-shine. I'm calling it anti-shine powder. Probably isn't. Still looking okay. I'm probably analysing it a bit more than I would do normally anyway, because I'm using different stuff, aren't I? Right, now I'm going to contour just above my ear, and I'm going to do that. We know that I pretend that these are my cheekbones, very lightly, very subtle. I do the same on the other side. I'm literally putting it in the powder, tapping it off, or throwing it in the air. I cleaned my table today as well. I need to put that light on. Wait a sec. I cleaned my table and it was absolutely vile. Oh, did you see that bit there? Too low. Ooh, that's not good, is it? How am I going to get rid of that? Just put a little bit over there in the corner. In my hairline. Same here. Sorry, I left my phone and I haven't turned the sound off. You can hear how popular I am. Actually, probably Johnny's Instagram account. I'm going to put this light on over here. Sorry. It got darker outside. Let's turn that one off. Okay. I don't think we can see that mistake there. Right, okay. Now I have NARS. Oh, well, I think I probably wanted this since I started watching YouTube. This is the, I did it in my haul, YouTube. NARS, Orgasm and Laguna. So, I tried this in the week again. Well, no, I didn't use the bronzer actually. So I'm going to use the bronzer. It's very small, but you know, I didn't want to spend a ton of money. And if I didn't like it, so. Okay, I've dug it in. I'm going to point my brush. Remember, I'm squeezing the bristles. Jewelry tip here. And I'm going to place that above my contour line. I think it's a little bit shiny. Well, it looks very patchy on the screen. It doesn't look patchy in real life. Turn it around the other way. Squeezing the bristles because I've got. And I'm going to come here because I like to look And because I've got a fake tan, I've pinched it, remember? I'm doing it flat, kind of flat, and across onto my nose. I like to have a little brown nose. Okay, yeah, it is quite shiny. Shimmery. Typically put a bit on my chin. Not sure that's the right idea. Now I'm going to go along my hairline. Again, remember, I frown here because of all of these wrinkles. If I frown, they all go away. And I find it easier to put on my bronzer when I'm frowning. I don't normally frown ever. Not true. Frown again. Excuse my frown. But can you see, look, gets rid of all the wrinkles, so it doesn't really sit in there afterwards. Okay. Probably not as dark as I would normally wear, but it's okay. Nothing I wouldn't actually, I think it's actually quite similar to, let's have a look. I've got the Wet n Wild in Sunset Strip Tease. I'm going to do a swatch because that's got quite a bit of shimmer in it as well. Let's have a look. See, it's difficult on my hand though. Not really coming out very well. You can see. So this one's the Wet n Wild. Yeah, it's darker. The Laguna one is darker, and the one that I normally use from Makeup Geek, called Tawny. That's much darker actually, and it's got quite a bit of red in it. I like a red. So that's Laguna that I've got on today. No, sorry, that's the Wet n Wild one. That's Laguna, and that's the Makeup Geek one. Just going to mop that off. All over my fingertips, then it's going to go all over my beautiful unwrinkled face. Right, okay, what's next? Let's do some blush, shall we? So bronzer brush done. Blusher brush, and put that over there. So we're going to go in with the Orgasm. Let me swatch that for you actually. There's a hell of a shit. You can't, it's there. Can you see it? It's on the end of my fingertip. Okay, not sure how this is going to go. I'm going to squeeze the brush again. Oh, that's shimmery. And I think I knew this. I think I've swatched it in the shop before. But, you know, let's carry on. Up high. We're squishy. Bit on my nose, bit on my chin. I feel like I've got a lot of sparkle happening around here, a little shimmer happening around here. I can't really see what it looks like on the screen for you guys. But it does look like I've got a hell of a lot of shimmer. So I'm going to get this one. I'm going to also do the thing. This is what Mel Thompson showed me. We're just going to blend that just to make sure it's as blended as it can be. It kind of looks gold on my... I really don't know if you can see it or not. I do feel very like there's gold on my cheeks. I feel like it emphasises my pores. Some feedback would be good actually. Well, tell me what you think. Again, it doesn't look as dark. I feel like I look a little bit quite made up, if that makes any sense. So shall we pretend we're doing a glamour look? I'm going to a party. Sunday night. Not actually. John is at work. And yeah, like I said, I've been cleaning the house and washing the beds and stripping and everything. I haven't been stripping, no, that's not true. Okay, let's have a look at what I've got left on my little desk of organisation. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm not going to put any more Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter on because I don't think I need to be any more shiny than I am. I think that colour is actually quite a good match to my... sorry. match to my skin. Got some bunching up there, like cakiness a little bit. That probably could have been me in my application. Let's see, shall we? Right, okay, I'm gonna speed up my eyebrows because I know it takes forever. This is because I've obviously got absolutely no hairs here whatsoever, so I'm going to fake them. Someone needs to design a pencil that is easy to draw the other way around, because it's almost impossible to draw a line just dangling from nowhere. I haven't got an anchor in it. Oh, I could probably put it there, couldn't I? But oh, see, look, get big thick stripe like that. It's alright. I'm spoolie it away. Spoolie everything away. Let's get a couple of bits in there. Yeah. So I tend to draw them down, which makes it easier. But unfortunately, the strokes are going the wrong way, so you have to do it really lightly, so you can't tell that I've started from the top, not the bottom. So, okay. Do a bit on that one there. Again, there's literally no hairs on the end of that one. We've got all hairs all in the wrong place, haven't we, at this age? All in the wrong place, where you don't want them. And no wonder when you want them, you can stick them all on. You should see the mess that I made when I did my peach fuzz earlier. It looked like there was a caterpillar on the desk. A Julie hair caterpillar. Okay, that'll do. There is a tutorial in somewhere in here with my eyebrows, and I probably need to do it again because I think it's a little bit out of date. Maybe I had bushy eyebrows then, and I'm somewhere in the middle. I plucked them this morning, but now looking at them, there's so many more hairs than there should be. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay, now you know that I will put on my inner waterline Rimmel Scandalise. I found one, a twist up one that doesn't have sparkle, and it's okay actually. 002 chocolate brown it's called. And I also found out that I've got my Amazon affiliate links work in America still, but they've cancelled it in England. Isn't that strange? Don't know. Obviously no one's ever bought anything. I think a couple of you guys did buy the Rimmel Scandalise. Anyway, so this is the brush I washed. Look, it's clean. It started off that colour, honestly. So I'm just going to blend that in to make it softer, not so harsh. And I'm actually putting my brush into my lash line, doing the same on this side. So this is a reddier brown, not really my favourite. I like Costa Riche by MAC, but that's quite red, and I find it difficult to wear that colour, if I'm perfectly honest. So I've just done that now. It won't look like that in a little while, but I've just done that now. Of course, you've just seen me just do that now. And then we're going to go in with Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is not new to me, but I've got a new one. So obviously this one's not new. It's on its last leg, so I just wish they'd let you get. Why don't products let you use the last bits of product? Why don't they do that? It's naughty, isn't it? You know, you buy 5ml, you expect to be able to use 5ml, but you can't. There's a rainbow out there. All pretty. So I'm just going to put that into my wrinkly old eyelids. Can you hear the fly? I'll turn the volume up. Right, okay, now, so let's open up this lovely thing, shall we? Even the way it opens is nice. Ta-da! So, did I do swatches? I didn't, did I? Okay, well, might have done. I haven't even put up my Sephora haul. Well, I will do it before I do this, obviously. Sorry. Right, okay, I'm going to do some swatches. Oh, they feel nice. They feel nice. And then the last one. There you go. Yeah, they've gone the wrong way. Come back, Judy. Oh my God. Okay, not sure what happened there. I apologise for that. So, right, okay, so we did all the swatches from the Natasha Denona Mini Beaver palette. So I'm going to take this colour here. I'm pointing to the back of it. Spam. There we go, that one there. And I'm going to put that all over. Oh, hang on. I always forget this, don't I? Right, I'm going to put some powder underneath my, just some loose powder to collect the fallout if there's going to be some. Sorry. Right, okay, let's go. So yeah, this is quite this is a little bit like Makeup Geek Poppy, I believe, or something like that. I'll have a look in a minute. I definitely have noticed that there are a lot of dupes in what I've bought today, especially the ABH Soft Glam mini palette. I've probably got all of the colours in the other palettes that I've got. Okay, so I'm gently, very gently putting this up on the top 2/3 of my eyelid. Just going to go back in for another one, shake it, tap it, whatever you want to do. So as you can see, I've not gone any further than there. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Goes on quite pigmented. Same with the other eye. Top two. It looks like I'm going to go over my whole eyelid, doesn't it? But when you actually pull back, you can see that I'm not. So we're doing windscreen wiper measure. I'm doing it harder than I should do, really. I'm in a hurry. I'm not really in a hurry. I'm trying to spread it around because it's quite pigmented. Pigmented. Tuscan Sun, that's what it is a dupe for, I think. I'll do that on the back of my hand. For anyone, I don't know, am I the only one that uses Makeup Geek eyeshadows? Has any of you guys got Makeup Geek eyeshadows? Still mourning. Oh, I've got to stretch my hand. Gonna go a bit closer down to the tip of the bristles of the brush to get a bit more power in the blending, because that's, I don't know if you can see it, that's kind of I'm going to get a different brush. Hold on. Oh, it's dark on that one. I'm just going to get a bit more, sorry, put that on silent. How rude of me. Okay, so this is a brush that's obviously, I'll say the bristles are a bit closer, so you have more blendability, I would say, and with a darker colour. I'm going to need to put a bit more of that one over there to match it up. Yeah, it's very pigmented. I've never used Natasha Denona. Still can't say it. Never used Natasha Denona before. So yeah, okay. We're looking good. Right, okay, so the next colour, let's go in with this second one here. I don't know what it's called. Plush. Okay. Go on, I've had to turn it upside down and completely disorientated myself. Okay, let's see how pigmented this one is. Not much different, really. Yeah, a little bit darker, actually. So now we're going to go just in the outer half of my eye, and I'm patting it. I'm no longer doing windshield wiping motions. I am putting this on and patting it into the outer half of my eye. Yeah, there's not much of a noticeable difference in those two shades, actually. I guess if I put them on their own, we might be able to tell a little bit more of a difference. I'm going to need a different palette to have a lighter, more similar to my skin tone transition shade, aren't I? which is a little bit disappointing. So in order not to mix the palettes up, I'm going to go with my OG creme brulee. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so I just need, if you can see, there's a marked difference between that and that, and for me that's not acceptable. So I'm going to put a little bit of creme brulee right up to the top of my eyebrows and do the same on this side, so you get a more of a transition in colours. It's not just a right, the eyeshadow starts here. Okay, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I've got two choices. I've got these two outer colours. One looks like it's got a little bit of shimmer in it. The other one doesn't. So I'm going to go with the matte one, because you know me, but I'm going to put some shimmer on my eyes today. Guys, I absolutely am. So I'm going to now take Luxe Beauty, no, Zoeva Petite Crease Luxe brush, whatever it is. And now I'm going to tap this off because I'm imagining. In fact, there's been very little fallout. So this is going on my, and I'm patting again. It's going on my, but I think people call it the mobile lid. Just 2/3 across. And now I'm going to do my, I didn't tap it then, that is, there is some fallout from that. Now I'm going to do my 10p piece, my 10 cents dime, well, you know what I mean. And I'm just creating a circle here because of my hooded eyes. Tap it off. Same on this side. Nice colour. It's a bit like Americano from Makeup Geek. I'll do some swatches at the end. Quite a peachy look, isn't it, really? I feel like the colours from the palette Transcendental, they look quite similar when they're on my eye, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to get my blending brush and blend those in. I'm literally tickling my skin here just to blend it all in. Okay, right. I'm okay with that. I'm going to do the same on I'm going to do the reverse on my bottom lashes now. So I'm going to take, where are we? This is a Kiko brush. It's kind of squishy. And I'm going to take I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to do it the same way. So darker one, put it in, wave it, and this is going onto the eyeliner, or whatever you want to call it, the Rimmel Scandalized. Not in my waterline, just underneath my waterline. So I'm kind of just going over what I blended in before, on the side, sideways. Same here. Try not to agape my mouth open, unladylike. Okay. I'm gonna get just going to put a bit more intensity on my upper lash line. Yeah, there's quite a bit of fallout from this one. It's always the darker ones, isn't it? I guess you notice them more, don't you? Right, okay. That's good. I'm now going to put the second colour in. I'm going to use just a normal little brush for that one. This was that one there. I'm going to go a little bit lower. So on your, I think you can go to town on your bottom lash line, because I've got all these wrinkles and I still feel like they get covered up. And then the last one, which was the very peachy one, bring it out, but up, not out and across. When you put mascara on, it won't look so bold, and it also does cover up your wrinkles. What, my head's on the side, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing today, being a loony. Okay, and then the last one. So it does look like I've gone very low down, but rest assured, I really haven't. So now I'm going to put on this shimmery colour in the middle. I'm going to put it with my, I don't know which ring I'm going to, I wish I had, you know, I'm just going to use my finger, but I wish I had some, oh my word! Oh, it's bright. Okay. Well, you know, that's very pigmented, isn't it? Wow, look at that. It's even gone onto my lashes and made them all sparkly. Okay, I'm not a lover of this, but I you know, I get that obviously not everyone of my followers has got hooded eyes and you just come to watch me because, you know, just because you do. I don't know how far to go across. I might get a... So I need that to go up there now. So here we go. I'm a bit pickle. I need that to go. Oh, fun we have. All right. Okay, this is definitely a party look. What do you think? It's not really an everyday look, is it? I'll get that over there a little bit more. Yeah. Should put a bit of this other shimmer on. You know, the other darker one. Let's see how that goes over there. Doesn't really notice, does it? Can't really see it. No, not sure what that does. Right. That looks brand new again now, look. Right, okay. Not bad. Hang on, just gonna get all this mess off. Right. I'm gonna wipe away the stuff. Caught it all. None left over. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of MAC nylon. Or shall I? No, I don't really need to. Okay, so remember I typically put in here and in here. I put an apricot colour because, again, it cancels out. It cancels out the blue or the darkness or the depth. So I'll show you. Let me show you. It's just a single from my Viseart palette. And I'm going to put that in there. I'm hoping you'll be able to tell the difference. I think it does something. And probably not a massive amount, but it does something. So, oh, it makes my eye, the inside of my eye look really orange. Oh my God, I've got too much on that little bit there. And then I always end up with a little bit of gunk on the inside of my eye. Technical term, gunk. So I wipe that away with a cotton bud, Q-tip, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what I need. Do I need to come across a bit more with the shimmer? Pull it across a bit more so there's not such a... I can't really see now because obviously the monitor's gone off. I'm not going to fix it because it says the handle's overheated. Right, now I definitely need to use another colour. I'm going to... I always use just a lighter colour up here to lift my arch, and here to lift my arch. Whatever's left, I run it along to the front, and I feel that gives me a little bit more brow definition. What do you think so far? See what sparkly eyelashes. There's a bit of fall. Yeah, there is a bit of fallout from that shimmer, but maybe I'll put it on. I think you can probably get better brushes, or maybe I should have sprayed the brush with something before, Fix Plus or something, before I put it on, but no. And it feels like my waterline stuff's gone. Anyway, my skin, let's have a look. Not too bad, not too bad. Still feel like my hood's look. I feel like I need a darker colour, but I'm not going to do it because that's that palette, and obviously trying to use that palette. So I'm just going to go and put my my mascara on and my lashes, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just put mascara on. You can actually see how hideously small, short and squat my lashes are. I also got a free sample of this. This is Rare Beauty, and it's called Makeup Matte Lip Cream. in the colour Courage, and I absolutely love this. It's doesn't matter if you go over your lip line, because I'm rubbish at drawing my lips on, so I think it's a really nice colour, and it's quite a good match for this palette as well. So it's kind of creamy. Funny that. And I'm just going to go like this. Look, watch. I'm going to go higher because I can. I like that a lot. And I do think it matches the eyeshadow a little bit. So now I'm going to go and put my lashes on. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have my lashes on. And I guess I'm kind of done. I just wanted to put, this is the Buxom lip cream in Dolly. I normally wear the sparkly one, but I picked up the wrong one. Let's make everything sparkle, shall we? Everything shine. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just had a look in my camera and I think my skin looks really nice, but it looks quite shiny to me. I'm now going to turn off the back ring light. Oh, take you with me. Hopefully. Let's turn that one off as well. Okay. If I go this way. Don't look at the crap behind me, but hopefully you can see what you think coverage wise and all that jazz. Put the light back on, leave the back one off. Okay, so that's the finished look with my new makeup and all of my stuff. I'm quite pleased with it. I don't think it's an everyday look. I don't think I could go to work with these shiny cheeks, but from on a camera I think it looks like quite juicy and pretty, but I don't know, I need to go and see it. I'm going to go and have a look in the sunlight now, but thank you for bearing with me. This is quite a long one, I'm really sorry. So I'll catch up with you soon. I'll see you in my next video. Comment down below, because I think that obviously the Sephora sale is now on, and what are you guys buying? Obviously I don't think I get it over in the UK, not sure. I've got the app, but I still can't get hold of it. I had an email from Mario, Makeup by Mario, to say, hi Julie, the Makeup by Matte palette's back in, and it's going to cost me $21 to ship it over to the UK, so I'm going to wait for Sephora to get it and order it from them. But yeah, so let me know what you think. I'm very interested to see how this lasts, but it's like just gone 3 o'clock now, so I'll probably take it all off at some point soon. But anyway, have a great weekend and I'll see you soon. Bye.